Hello and welcome. So I'm going to be playing Away, and Away is a survival game of a little baby sugar glider that is, I think it's 30 years after a catastrophe. It is, gotta get the words in my head. I just had it in my head, now I'm blanking. Okay. It is a documentary-based game. So as you're going through the game, it is going to have a bunch of cutscenes, kind of telling you how they survived, and kind of learning how an actual sugar glider would survive in a new environment. So I'm going to start a new game here, and I'm going to go, let's see, let's go medium, so this experience as it was designed. So you may have said that it was showing that I had played a little bit earlier. I was checking to make sure that all of the files were correct and that it would actually work. Animals are not brethren, they are not underlings, they are other nations, caught with ourselves in the net of life and time. Henry Beston.
20 years have passed since a cataclysmic disaster known as the Shift transformed the Earth. This planet, once a paradise for human beings and animals alike, has become a nightmare. A swirling vortex of storms, fires, and eruptions that threatens to devour what little life remains. And yet, life does remain. Animals, certain indefatigable species have proven themselves able to adapt in ways humans could not.
So excited to play this game.
One such species is the sugar glider, a small marsupial unusually adept at navigating this new and treacherous environment.
This looks a lot better than when I first did the first test stream, or not stream, test play, because the resolution was way off, so you could barely see the actual sugar glider. It was like off to the corner of the screen. This is Away, so it's like a documentary-typed game where you're like surviving as a sugar glider, like 30 years after like an apocalyptic event.
Though sugar gliders, like all life on Earth, now balance on the brink of extinction, their still beating hearts offer us glimmers of hope, proof that no matter the challenge, life can always find a way.
Yet. Well-trodden path.
Like human beings, sugar gliders form powerful familial bonds. Adults and their offspring protect and nurture each other and cooperate in ways that enhance their chances of survival. But no amount of cooperation can avert some disasters.
And away goes Papa. Aww. But yeah, it's on sale right now for like $9.
And where there is life, there is hope. This young family of sugar gliders is living on hope. With their nest destroyed and their father cruelly taken, they'll need every ounce of it to brave the dangers of the wild in search of a new home. Young gliders, or joeys, sometimes remain with their mothers until they are 10 months old. At only 6 months, our young glider will need more time at his mother's side to learn the ropes. Every step forward for this Joey is a step into the unknown. His mother and baby sister are the only constants in his life. And his mother has the knowledge and wisdom that come with age. He'll have to follow her closely. He's still young and has much to learn.
I still can't sprint. Oh, I can't jump either. Ow!
Mushrooms and other succulent plant life not only offer nourishment to the sugar glider, but a path to follow. For where plants thrive, other forms of life can thrive as well.
I love how it just cuts into pieces. Oops.
Jumping, a precursor to gliding, keeps the glider nimble and strong. Skills he'll need if he's to survive this quickly changing environment. A spider. Though small, it has all the markings of the notorious Black Widow.
Well, that was a very easy fight.
The glider must
Ooh, I can
master
sprint now.
every skill in his arsenal to thrive. And one of his most notable attributes is gliding.
Raccoons.
He cannot survive without acquiring this primary skill. But to glide, he'll need strength. And strength comes from food. The forest floor, despite its dangers, also provides. Plump cloudberries fruit are chock full of nutrients and tasty too.
No.
This is Savior Island, one of
Did you
only
get
a
chased
handful
down?
of ecosystems that remain. Its dense forest would once have offered cover and comfort to this young sugar glider, but no longer. The island is now a deadly war zone of competing species.
Next time I'm on, I've been upgrading mine on Day of Dragons if you want me to
The sugar
re-nest you.
glider feels most at home in the trees, and for good reason. The glider's whole body is adapted for the high life of the forest canopy. Opposable thumbs on his hind feet allow him to clasp branches and perform wonderful feats of acrobatics. With his gliding membrane, he can defy gravity itself and float on the air like a piece of paper, at least in theory.
Oh, leg, what happened? Oh, there we go.
An excellent first attempt. The young glider has soared successfully from one of the island's trees to another, despite the dizzying drop in between. But the energy extended in this first glide has left him famished. Perhaps it's time to stop for a snack.
Snail.
A delicious meal. There's nothing like a successful hunt to put the spring back in your step. The sugar glider forges ahead with a new vigor. The glider has ventured close to the cliff's edge. The winds here are harsh. One wrong move could send him tumbling into the waters below, and because gliders can't swim, this would be a deadly mistake.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm really stuck. Oh, a rock. Okay. Ooh, I was seeing, because they updated a bunch of stuff on Day of Dragons, if you contact the admins, because they changed it up. I logged onto my acid earlier, and I spawned very high in the sky. I barely made it. And I had commented that in chat, and people were saying, like, screenshot it and, like, send it to, like, contact an admin. Because I was seeing, because of stuff that was happening,
The terrain is
respawning.
rocky and inhospitable. Nothing like the smooth tree trunks and sturdy branches the Sugar glider is used to. Crags, steep slopes, and sudden gaps in the earth present a treacherous challenge.
Because, yeah, I almost lost my acid to, like, the spawning issue that happened. Ew, scorpion.
Up ahead, a scorpion. This creepy crawler wields a dangerous weapon, a toxic stinger that could kill the glider with a single jab. And this striking fiend won't let the glider go without a fight. This gutsy Joey has a battle on his hands.
There we go.
He's done it. The Sugar glider reigns victorious, a testament to his rapidly developing skills. With a newfound confidence, he pushes forward
Ugh.
toward the next challenge.
A little morbid, okay.
Sugar gliders have powerful instincts that can alert them not only to the presence of predators, but to the safest paths forward. But instincts are useless if they're ignored. The glider must learn how and when to listen to these inner nudges. Finely honed instincts could mean the difference between life and death. That chilling cry was uttered by a bearded vulture, a massive bird that could crush the Sugar glider between its talons like a porcelain doll. The Sugar glider's senses are on high alert. Every instinct in his body tingles in the presence of this threat. He moves cautiously, keeping inconspicuous and out of sight. The vulture is aware of movement on the ground. It could spot the glider at any moment. Our Joey must remain quiet and hidden if he's to survive.
The camera angles are a little weird on this.
Narrowly avoiding the vulture, the sugar glider can breathe a sigh of relief. For now. A lizard is in the glider's sights. He must tread lightly. These scaly delicacies are quicker than they look.
Purple one. Doesn't seem like I can sneak up on this one, because it ran as soon as I got closer. Yeah. Oops. There we go.
He's done it. This wriggling lizard will make a fine meal for his mother and sister.
Oh, whoops, I almost ate it. Nope, I don't want to eat it. There we go. There. A whale carcass.
A storm rumbles in the distance. The glider must move quickly to avoid being caught in its rages.
Well, you never know. Even if you just contact them and tell them, like, how you, how you died, they might give it back, like give it a full adult. Either way, if you want, I have like a 3 points into breeding, so I can nest you in as a good one. I think I have 3 points on my SS. How do I get back up? What's over here? Oh, I did find her.
A swinging branch attached precariously to a vine. For most animals, this obstacle would be impossible to bypass. A fall from this height would be fatal and not worth the risk. But the sugar glider is a masterful acrobat and light on his feet. He may succeed here where
Yeah, well, at least
others
he got
would
the nice
undoubtedly
colours.
fail.
Oh, why did it angle down? Ooh, can I climb these? Ooh, I can. Oh. There we go. Ooh.
This giant skeleton once belonged to a whale. The glider has never seen such a thing, and there's no reason he should have. But sadly, the presence of this decomposed carcass so far inland is no mystery. Seismic changes, likely a tsunami caused by the shift, no doubt deposited this unfortunate creature onto the island. The poor beast perished here, unable to return to its watery home. What remains a mystery is how sugar gliders, these tiny, intrepid mammals, have managed to survive the Earth's upheavals, while so many others have failed.
I still need to figure out how to glide. Ah. Oh. The game has crashed. And it won't let me click the what? I think I have to restart the game. Because it didn't save. Okay, I can't... What? Away game has crashed and will close. Okay, well then close, because I can't click off on you. Okay. Let me just reopen that. Really hoping I don't have to start over, but I'm pretty sure I do. It might have. Oh, no, it could have saved automatically in each cutscene. Because I know some games do that. Ooh. Okay, we're back here. Okay.
A storm rumbles in the distance. The glider must move quickly to avoid being caught in its rages.
Hopefully this goes better than last time. Ah, okay. Swim. Ah. Food. Butterfly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm very happy it didn't go very far back. Because the cutscenes make it take a lot longer. Ooh, junior stamina. Now what was the way to get back? It was this way. Oh, I don't even have to hit jump to go to a set spot. Oops. Because if I hold right click and then there's a specific spot you're supposed to jump, it'll actually just take you there. And I think it's over this way. I think I might have shifted my screen down and that just made me plummet to the ground when I was trying to glide. But I'll have to try that again.
A swinging branch attached precariously to a vine. For most animals, this obstacle would be impossible to bypass. A fall from this height would be fatal and not worth the risk. But the sugar glider is a masterful acrobat and light on his feet. He may succeed here where others would undoubtedly fail.
This. Get my health back up. I'm unsure. I think that might be poisonous, so I'm not gonna eat it. A little newt, it looks like. Oops. Ooh, it's nice to see my Discord thing is working on there. Because I switched it to do it every once in a while because I keep forgetting to say it when people subscribe. I'm just hoping it doesn't show a whole list of, check out the Discord. Or else I'll have to disable that because it's gonna just fill up the chat. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, so much anxiety when I'm gliding. I'm like, please don't plummet again. Because I have no idea what I did to make it plummet.
This giant skeleton once belonged to a whale. The glider has never seen such a thing, and there's no reason he should have. But, sadly, the presence of this decomposed carcass so far inland is no mystery. Seismic changes, likely a tsunami caused by the ship, no doubt deposited this...
Why? It crashed again. Okay. So I angled myself upwards this time, but that didn't work. I'm not sure if it's glitching because I'm dying in that spot, or if it's because I'm falling in that spot. Because it only does it when I die is when it glitches. Probably gonna put me all the way back there again. It does. It really doesn't like that spot. Yeah, 'cause I'm all the way back here now. Oh, I missed the dragonfly. I'll just eat these.
A storm rumbles in the distance. The glider must move quickly
No, I
to
can't
avoid
skip
being
these.
caught in its rages.
Because it does say saving in the bottom. See, I don't know
The
how
sugar
I'm
glider
supposed
has
to... Oh, and that just... Okay. Insta-kill me. Okay, oh, I got it that time. And... Oh! Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm going this way. Oh, no, don't go for the butterfly.
The sugar glider has taken...
Okay. Ah, death. Old friend. Oh, and there we go. Okay. Jump up. There we go. There we go. Okay. And I need to go this way. Not these. Ooh, spikies. Oh, I didn't even notice I was killing them. What did I kill? A little beetle? Let me eat it. It's like a firefly. Okay, I saved myself. I keep going to glide there, and I'm not supposed to. Ooh, keep going, buddy. Oh, that's gonna be hard to front onto again. Ooh, so low on health. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I killed it. An ant. Oh, I didn't even notice there was something there. Oh, I just threw it into the water. Oh, no, I didn't want to go for the bug. No, what was I attacking? Okay, then. Try this again. Okay. Ow! What just... There's like an ant or something that just attacked me. There we go. Just a jump, not a glide. There we go. moments. Okay. Oh, I can just climb up right here. Nice. Okay, that one saved me. Or else I would be dead again. But, what? No. Why is my screen going weird? There we go. Okay. Glide. Why does it not go fully?
This giant skeleton once belonged to a whale. The glider has never seen such a thing, and there's no reason he should have. But, sadly, the presence of this decomposed carcass so far inland is no mystery. Seismic changes, likely a tsunami caused by the shift, no doubt deposited this unfortunate creature onto the island. The poor beast perished here, unable to return to its watery home.
Okay.
What remains a mystery is how sugar gliders, these tiny, intrepid mammals, have managed to survive the Earth's upheavals, while so many others have failed. Unaware of the mystery surrounding his existence, the glider explores, taking in the strange sights and smells. By necessity, our glider is active during the day, though they are usually nocturnal. He'll have to use every instinct available to him to survive this strange and hostile landscape.
Finally got past that point. I'm really hoping it saves. Another gliding moment. Okay. That is so blurry far away. There we go. Ooh, achievement, fast learner. Well, it took me a while on that one.
The clever glider turns a log into a vessel. A little innovation goes a long way on this island.
Big fish. Do not want to fall in the water here. Ooh, they sink. They sink.
A pathway leads to a potential nest. But what hides inside those gently swaying grasses?
Ooh, spiders.
A cluster of spiders attacks. With their superior numbers, they could easily overwhelm the sugar gliders. Insect and arachnid populations have risen precipitously since the shift. Many of the animal and avian species that would have kept their numbers under control have been wiped out. Aggressive arachnids in competition for their own survival are an ever-present menace to sugar gliders and other small animals on the island.
I can hear another one. Just in. Having phone issues. Oh.
The habitat of the sugar glider has changed dramatically since the shift. Driven from the trees by torrential storms and forced to adapt to life on the forest floor, these tiny marsupials have shown remarkable resiliency. Where larger, brawnier animals have failed, sugar gliders continue to survive and adapt in ways that remain mysterious to us.
This is a very big map. Butterfly. That reminds me of Assassin's Creed, how the map looks.
Butterflies, a feast for the eyes as well as the stomach. These fluttering insects will make a hearty meal for our young glider.
Ooh, I missed it. There we go.
Remarkably, the glider catches butterflies but does not eat them. Instead, he stores them for later.
Am I supposed to store them somewhere? Put them in here? Nope, I can't do that. Nope. Now that's another butterfly. How do I drop this? F? No. Ooh, you pick both of them up. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, return to the tunnel. Okay, well that's a very simple one. Yeah, it's like sometimes the devices have like attitude.
Extraordinary. The glider has fed the butterflies to his mother, who now appears to be recovering from her spider bite. There is no reason a butterfly should provide an antidote for spider venom, and yet it appears to have done so. Is it possible the nectar or pollen the butterflies have been feeding on contains some hidden properties we are as yet unaware of? And how did the sugar glider know that this antidote would do the trick?
I don't know how much this documentary type game is based on real life. I do believe that they tried to base as much as they could on real life, but I'm not too sure. With that added fantasy, because it is like post-apocalyptic. This is like a fun little parkour.
This tumbling waterfall presents a beautiful but dangerous challenge. Its splashing waters threaten to throw the gliders off course while drenching nearby nooks and crannies in slick liquid. Xavier Island is home to a wide variety of bioluminescent fungi. These glowing mushrooms, nature's nightlights, help guide the sugar gliders on their way.
No, I didn't want to jump
A
down.
complex relationship seems to exist between the gliders and these mushrooms. Sparkling sprouts that provide food, illumination, and perhaps, as has been theorized, something more. Despite these challenges, the young glider pushes upwards towards the open air. The glider and his family are finally back on solid ground. Now, on to the next challenge. The Sugar glider has eaten the highly venomous black widow spider.
That didn't look like a black
Fortunately,
widow.
this hardy youngster has the strength to survive this mistake.
It looked like just a brown spider.
After some brief unpleasantness, he'll recover.
Okay then.
Lesson learned.
No eating spiders then. Just looked like a normal one. Nope. Grasshopper.
This gully is dominated by a skulk of foxes. These ravenous omnivores would love to have our family of sugar gliders for dinner. The gliders will have to be quick and quiet if they want to avoid being on the menu.
Dogs barking. I went too soon.
Mother has the right idea.
Oh!
Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the foxes' noses.
Well,
It's a
try
risk,
that.
but it works. Mother has the right
Oh, I
idea.
even tried dodging it.
Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the foxes' noses. It's a risk, but it works. Mother has the right idea. Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the foxes' noses. It's a risk, but it works. Though foxes hunt, they are also skilled scavengers, adept at locating and then feeding on the decaying carcasses of other animals.
Ooh, intermediate stamina. I don't know where my mother went. Oh, that way. Ew, a rat. I didn't look around.
Over time, the dead have become more plentiful than the living, and scavengers have come to dominate the island. But this imbalance cannot last forever. Eventually, food will run out for the scavengers as well. The future of life on Earth depends on whether small mammals like the sugar glider can find a way to rebound.
curious what that was. It healed me a lot. It looked like a sap.
A joyous reunion. Together once more, the Sugar Glider family enjoys some much-needed rest. The Vulture returns. Its arrival is sudden, leaving the gliders no time to hide or even react. There is little chance of survival. A sad reality of life on this perilous island.
Is that both sibling or mom and sibling gone, or is it just me and the little one?
This young glider is resilient, more resilient than any of us could have expected. But the loss of his mother and sister has affected him deeply. The poor Joey cries out, his unique vocalizations expressing his sorrow, but also sending out a signal to his mother and sister. He is alive and will be coming for them.
Head that way.
There's no time to lose. The longer the glider's mother and sister are in the clutches of the Vulture, the lower their chances of survival. The Joey bounds forward with a new determination to reunite with his family. A peculiar relationship exists between surviving species like sugar gliders and the fungi native to Savior Island. The fungi seems able to influence these animals in ways researchers have yet to fully comprehend. It's as if an enhanced evolutionary process is at play, one that both strengthens these animals physically and heightens their instincts. Researchers have dubbed this phenomenon fungi symbiosis and continue to explore its effects.
Or wait, no. If I... I thought I could climb these ones. Talking about these leading places, so I was trying to follow those. Okay, get some stamina back, because those logs sink. Ooh, fireflies.
A whirlpool formed when two opposing currents clash. In this case, two low-lying rivers forced together by seismic shifts. This watery obstruction presents a potentially deadly challenge to the Sugar Glider.
Cross. Big one moves faster than this one. But I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the big one, because... Oh, I think I am, because that one's taller, maybe? Oh wait, no, I just passed this one I was supposed to get on. I don't think I'm supposed to get on.
A wealth of amphibians live in these dank caverns, a bona fide feast for our young glider.
And I'm done. Okay. At least I'm not that far back. Because I can't do that, so I need to... There we go. Ooh, another achievement, Cave Explorer. Okay, let's try. Okay, no, they aren't poisonous. Okay. I don't need another one. Oops. I hear something attacking. Yeah, there's spiders. Fungus. Oh,
A
snake.
scarlet king snake. This species is non-venomous but still dangerous to our Joey. One of its favorite foods are small mammals like sugar gliders. The Joey will have to battle his way past it.
Oops. Oh, that was slow.
An impressive victory for our little Joey.
Can I eat it? No, I don't think I can eat it. That's very low health, though.
A tremor from the bowels of the earth sends rocks and streams of water pouring into the gulch.
Oh,
This glider must use all his skills to quickly reach the ground level before the rising water does.
okay, that was like a glitch, but that worked. Oh, okay, I'm still dead. Ah. Okay, try that again.
A tremor from the bowels of the earth sends rocks and streams of water pouring into the gulch. This glider must use all his skills to quickly reach the ground level before the rising water does. vulture. Against all odds, the glider has managed to track down his flying nemesis, his mother and sister still dangling helplessly from its talons. Time is of the essence. The glider can only hope that his family lives and that somehow he can find a way to rescue them.
I don't know why, but that looks really funny. It just makes me laugh. It can't go that way. Oh, am I going up?
Evidence of human beings, relics like these of some of our failed attempts at salvation, are scattered across the island. Human beings made countless attempts to maintain a presence on Earth. Sadly, those attempts ended in disaster. The Sugar glider appears tiny and fragile next to these remnants of a once advanced and sophisticated civilization. And yet, he has accomplished something in his persistence on Earth that none of us could.
Yeah, they are going this way.
The presence of cobwebs can only mean one thing. This is spider territory, and the glider must be on high alert.
Oops. There we go. Oh, I hear another one. That was an ant, it looked like. Epic damage. Oh. Oh. I keep having to sneeze, and then it goes away. It's like, I hate that feeling. Oh. Big black widow.
This quick-darting and oversized tarantula would like to make a meal of our journey.
Oh.
To survive, the glider will have to be
That took
anchor
me a lot of
still.
time to figure out what I was doing. I was just clicking the dodge button, then all of a sudden it said shift.
This quick-darting and oversized tarantula would like to make a meal of our Joey. To survive, the glider will have to be quicker still.
Okay, so I'm not controlling where it actually goes. I'm just controlling if it's sprinting, if it's jumping. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay.
This quick-darting and oversized tarantula would like to make a meal of our Joey. To survive, the glider will have to be quicker still. Arachnids are one of the few creatures able to flourish since the shift. Insect populations have been out of control since many of the species that once fed on them have gone extinct. Spiders have moved in to fill the void.
Those mushrooms are very easily removed. I don't know where I'm jumping to. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to do that whole thing again? Oh, yep. I don't know how to angle them down. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Did I stop gliding? Oops, I hit the up key. I keep forgetting it's inverted. Up is down, down is up. Wait, can I? Controls. Is this the button? I think that's the button. Yeah, wait. No, that didn't. I'll have to switch that back because I don't know what that did. Ugh. Down. Okay, just stop gliding. Let me just switch that back because I don't know what that did then. So it keeps, like, making me go out of glide mode.
This perilous glide is another demonstration of the Sugar glider's impressive skill.
Oh, okay, I did it. Finally. Pink fruit.
The vulture stops on an abandoned human edifice. Nature continues to reclaim what relics humans have left behind, though, curiously, some structures appear less vulnerable to nature's encroachment than others.
That almost looks like
It is almost as if these structures are somehow being maintained.
Wait, no, that one. Wait, no, mushrooms. Oh, no, I didn't want to face that way. I didn't want to face that way. That way.
The glider must find a way to scale these ruins. How else is he to track the vulture and rescue his family? This feels like danger zone. I don't see anything. I have to get up there. What are these? I don't even know. Is that a praying mantis? Oh, that is. Fly? I need food. Oh, okay. It didn't fight back at all. It didn't even fly away. Can I get a praying mantis? Oh. Oh no, he's still up. Ooh. Ooh, dodge. Is he dead? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a tiny little one. There we go, full health now. The tenacious Joey continues his quest and is determined to rescue his family. On to the next glide.
Oh.
A sliding lock offers the glider an unexpected boost.
Oh, boost. Where am I gliding to? I think I was supposed to jump up there.
The Sugar glider has taken a risk by venturing close to these deadly red thorns. This risk did not pay off. He's been scratched. A toxin now flows through his body, slowing him down and draining his strength. It will take time for him to recover.
Okay then. Oh, tunnel. Ooh. Okay, return to the main journey. Oh. Oh, okay, go there. Wait, if it brought me back down here, because I was just there. Let's see about the secondary quests. Because that's what that is that brings you to secondary quests from what I saw in that loading screen. And then it should just bring us right back to... Can I not? Oh no, that's nest travel. Okay. I don't have any side quests. Okay. Well, that's nice for a save point. Did it? Oh, it did put the log back. Okay.
A sliding lock offers the glider an unexpected boost.
And...
The vulture appears to have stopped for a breather. The glider's mother and sister still in its clutches. But the pair of marsupials appear alive and well. There's hope. The glider must press on. He may yet be able to save them.
I hear beeping. Oh. Ignoring. Oh, tree.
The area has been flooded. The mud and water create a treacherous obstacle, threatening to trap and sink any small animals that venture in. The glider will have to find an innovative way to cross this expanse.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, that sounded like a cave-in or something. I heard a growl when I was in the water. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I hear growling. Oh yeah, right there. Frog. Or a toad, probably. Actually, I'll go get some food. Maybe not, because I just heard growling. It's right there. Okay. I'll get food fit. Oh wait, look. There's more of this. Oh wait, that's something else. Looks like some type of fungus.
The sugar glider retreats to the comparative safety of the trees. He feels most at home here, balancing on branches like a tightrope walker, avoiding what threats lurk on the ground. This lynx rufus, or bobcat, is hungry and on the lookout for prey that might come his way. Our sugar glider will stay protected if he stays on high branches. The tangle of trees acts as a secret pathway to safety for our dauntless Joey. The mists of a waterfall provide a temporary respite. The storm is getting closer. The trees won't be able to protect the glider from high winds, torrential downpour, or lightning strikes. The Joey must act fast to avoid being caught in the tempest.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna float here. That's not what I said, because I can't get back up there. Can't get up there. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks very pretty. Okay. Try this again. I hear something attacking again. Oh. Looks like the gliding speed boost. What is that? What do you think of a stag beetle? Oh, no, this just looks like a tunnel. Do I continue on your journey? Geo's safe dome.
The vulture soars over the island like a prehistoric monster, keeping far ahead of the valiant glider. This structure, known before the evacuation as Geo's safe dome, was once home to hundreds of scientists. What a find! An oasis teeming with life. The Sugar glider must take every advantage of this plenitude. Our young glider is relentless. He won't give up, fighting and floating for as long as it takes to be reunited with his beloved family.
It's supposed to go. Well, that doesn't make sense. I can't climb the fence.
This abandoned dome was erected decades ago by the Global Emergency Organization, or GEO for short. Here, human scientists mounted a last-ditch effort to stop the devastating changes to the Earth that threatened all human life. Sadly, those efforts ended in failure. And yet hope remains. The mysterious survival of species like the Sugar glider suggests there might be a way for us to survive here, too.
Can I go in here? Ooh. I hear beeping again. Oh. Bunch of cats and dogs. I'm guessing that's people who worked on this? What? Oh, it's a bug. I feel like I'm supposed to do something, almost like an achievement or something with these. Oops. Oh, right there.
Alright, hello. Consider this our main manifesto. It's really simple, really. If we leave place for trees to grow, right, they will communicate with fungi and they will create the natural fabric for all life. Okay, now if you add water into the mix, that is going to help purify the air. We're going to have real, clean air. It's really exciting. And the man-made volcanoes that we're witnessing from Houston are just, no, they're no good. No good. And the terraforming is just pouring the wrong things into the ground. It's the wrong nutrients. But we know what the right thing to do is. We know how to save the earth, really.
We have discovered what we think may be the Quercus fungi tree, and it is giant. But we keep getting denied access by the archangels. I don't understand. Why would they stop us from doing our work? Why would they stop us from trying to help? I mean, if they fail us, I will never forgive them. And I feel like they may have.
Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak into the oak tree. We're gonna collect some fungi symbiosis out of it. Okay? So we have real hope. You know, for the first time in a long time. It's small, but it's there. It's real. Okay? So now let's keep this transmission off the grid for now, just in case something bad happens to us. But my God, I mean, if this really works out for us, I mean, the Quercus theory is really good. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
A fortunate accident. The glider has triggered a hologram left behind that may contain valuable information.
Very interesting. I guess we're gonna find this tree at one point. I'm sad I missed that other one because I could hear it. I just didn't know where it exactly was.
Nature has reclaimed Geo's once imposing dome. For the glider, it exists only as an obstacle, a strange series of branches to navigate as he continues his quest to rescue his family. Little does he realize the success of his quest means as much to us as it does to him. The glider is in trouble. This clutter of spiders threatens to overwhelm him.
I can hear them. There, missed them. Oh, I need food though. Ooh, high stamina. animals from this earth don't belong to you.
The sugar glider's relationship to the island's fungi is a continuing marvel, though we have yet to understand the intricacies of this process or to fully explore its implications. Creepy crawlers have overrun the area. The glider must act fast if he's to find a way out of this mess.
I can hear another hologram. It's like in here. No, not here. There should be some way to get in there. Here? Oops. There we go. I don't like that. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I might be able to get in there at a higher level. Or like further on. Oh, and I'm down again. Okay, can I like... No, I can't.
Like the Sugar glider, some of the insects and arachnids on Savior Island have shown signs of fungi symbiosis, a deeply intuitive and perhaps mutually dependent connection with the area's fungal life. This phenomenon points to an exciting theory that, if true, could lead to a human renaissance on planet Earth.
Data, January 16th, 2089, R10 AM, alert code red. Scientists observed increased aggression in remaining animal species, potentially as a consequence of various toxins released in the destruction of our infrastructure. Geo asks survivors to stay vigilant as many sectors are no longer safe for humans. End transmission. Geo archive data, January 16th, 2089.
Was I supposed to go down there? Oh yeah, because that's there.
Geo archive.
Oops.
The glider has discovered the plans for a space shuttle meant to transport scientists from the island and from the Earth.
Spearhead shuttle.
Sadly, it appears these plans were never realized. Had this shuttle been completed, it would have held compartments for animal specimens destined for transport to the Ark. This tarantula is a Goliath bird eater. Its hefty mass and body weight make it the largest spider in the world. An opportunistic feeder who would happily chomp down on our Joey if given the chance. This glider must do everything in its power to avoid it. The glider has fallen into the tarantula's cruel clutches. He will not survive.
It was too zoomy. Once you're in here. I'm stuck. What? Why am I... This view isn't the best because I can't zoom in. So when you're in a tight space... Oops. Oops.
The glider has done well, managing to avoid the tarantula's terrible attention. The summit of Geo's towering dome provides an opportunity. A panoramic view of the island. There's a chance that from height, he'll be able to spot his missing family members.
Where'd he go? Bugs. Well, I got one. I can't kill that one. Okay. There we go. Get that one. Oh, I didn't kill it. And I think it's glitched. Okay. No, did it die now? No, I'm still alive. Okay. Well, I got some food back. Oh, no, it was glitched and locked onto it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore them now. I'll find something else later. Oh, I was supposed to go there.
There they are. He must catch up with the vulture. Time is running out.
inverted keys is just annoying. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side, okay. Wolves. Oh, fire.
The worst has happened. A bolt of lightning has struck one of the island's trees and started a fire. This blaze is sure to move quickly with the strong winds. Our glider must be quicker still.
Okay.
Wolves. These perennial hunters are always on the lookout for fresh meat. Though the Sugar glider won't offer much of a meal, on an island where game is scarce, the wolves are unlikely to turn down even the lightest of snacks. The wolves have picked up the glider's scent and are congregating beneath the trees. Lost footing or a single miscalculated glide could land our joey inside a pair of snapping jaws. And wolves aren't the only problem. The fire is progressing quickly.
Okay. On the branch.
As the wolves circle and the fire spreads, the glider clings to the tree for dear life. As the fire leaps from tree to tree, our glider is running out of options.
Oh. I'm down. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I need to do that one. Down the branch. Controls are going wonky. Okay, I'll just... Nope. Yep. It wouldn't let me get on the branch. And when it did jump, it jumped the wrong way.
The wolves have picked up the glider's scent and are congregating beneath the trees. Lost footing or a single miscalculated glide could land our joey inside a pair of snapping jaws. And wolves aren't the only problem. The fire is progressing quickly. As the wolves circle and the fire spreads, the glider clings to the tree for dear life. As the fire leaps from tree to tree, our glider is running out of options.
Okay. Wrong way. I don't know where... Oh, I need to go to that tree. It's that tree. Oh, yeah, cutscene.
The fire has driven a herd of deer out into the open.
Am I right?
An opportunity for the glider to hitch a ride. This young glider has certainly improved his acrobatic skills since he left his nest. This once student at his mother's side is becoming a master.
Evacuation route. Another snake.
A black mamba, one of the most dangerous snakes on Earth. This snake is fast, highly venomous, and love to die in small animals like the glider. Our journey will
Let's hear the narrator over the sounds.
a stunning triumph. The glider outmaneuvered the snake with a grace beyond his years.
Master Warrior achievement after that battle, and then I got Into the Deep right now. A little creepy. Looks cool though. Oops. Oh wait, that's where I was supposed to be going. Something to appear. Jump out at me.
The way out And there soars the Vulture. Once more, seemingly miraculously, the glider has been able to track down his flying foe. The Vulture sweeps through the air, casting its dark shadow across the land. It appears to be headed towards a large tree in the distance, perhaps the location of its nest. This tree is attracting a curious amount of attention. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Did I just attack something? Oopsies. I killed a frog. Oops.
This decaying structure appears to be an abandoned geo-research facility. The glider must hurry past it. His family's lives are on the line, and there is no time to lose.
afraid.
This road only leads to the fact that we can all come back here to live on Earth. You need to tell everyone. You need to tell Jacob. You need to tell everyone about this. This is the game changer.
Exactly. We're in a restricted area. You gotta go. You gotta go.
These holograms were recorded by Apwetty Hamilton and Adam Manadowski, heroic scientists who dedicated themselves to finding a way to preserve life on Earth. They were also my partners. They went missing on Savior Island years ago. The loss of these two bright lights has been a devastating blow.
Really getting sad because that first one out.
Wolves. These pack predators continue to prowl the island in search of food. The glider must remain vigilant if he's to avoid those snapping jaws.
Oh, yeah. No which one this was from. Oh, look, more mushrooms. Should have gone that way. I don't think a wolf would be this calm this close to fire.
Made it to the last check. Hey, down, underneath. We work for Geo. Okay.
We're researchers. We work for Geo. What are you doing?
Don't touch her.
We want the dossier. We want the working dossier. Come
Put
on.
your guns down and deliver your work girl, okay? No,
What are you looking at? What is that? Take a shot. Take him out. Take him out.
These holograms were recorded by Apwetty Hamilton and Adam Manadowski, heroic scientists who dedicated themselves to finding a way to preserve life on Earth. They were also my partners. They went missing on Savior Island years ago. The loss of these two bright lights has been a devastating blow.
that did... I kept clicking shift, but it did nothing. Okay, something's going on. Pressing shift does nothing. So I actually have to move it that way. Okay. So I have to go towards me. So S. Okay.
The island is rife with predators and infernos. The sugar glider can only hope his keen instincts will aid him in the final stretch of his journey. Wolves are closing in. The glider must be ever on his guard. Using his instinct is going to help him find the proper hiding spots to stay out of sight. determined glider travels forward, surmounting the seemingly insurmountable. Our hopes travel with him. His journey to save his family is our journey as well. The future of life on Earth could depend on what we learn from this tiny sugar glider's trials and triumphs. Godspeed, young Joey. Godspeed. No human has set foot on this stretch of Savior Island in decades. Disasters caused by the shift made the area inaccessible to researchers. The wolves have become increasingly territorial. They seem to be protecting something, perhaps a recent kill. Their presence is a problem for the Sugar glider, who must find a way to make it past these snarling carnivores in one piece. The Sugar glider has taken a risk by venturing close to these deadly red thorns. This risk did not pay off. He's been scratched. A toxin now flows through his body, slowing him down and draining his strength. It will take time for him to recover.
Which way am I supposed to go?
An unusual species of oak, marked by the presence of numerous mushrooms. Could this be the Quercus fungi, or mushroom oak, spoken of by missing researcher Apwitty Hamilton? If so, we could be on the verge of a monumental discovery.
I don't know if there's any more wolves involved in these marathons.
It's possible this mushroom...
Oh, okay. I'm gonna change that because that music is drowning him out again. Let's go 50. I think I just stopped talking completely and that music is still going.
The situation couldn't be more dire for the young glider. His family is stuck high in the...
Can I... that do anything? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one. More of health and I would have had it. There's a nest.
so the mighty bearded vulture falls into the flames, and with it, our Joey's beloved mother.
Go help my sister.
The glider's sister still lives. If the Joey moves quickly, he may yet be able to rescue her. The glider is growing weak. He will need food, and soon, if he is to succeed in his quest.
Oops. Oh, we're in the tornado. Aww. Grab the sister.
Peace returns for a time to Saviour Island.
Ooh,
The
monster
Joey and
adventure.
his sister rest and recover on the shore to the rhythmic sounds of the waves. Though the glider has suffered a great tragedy in the loss of his mother, he has gained strength and resolve beyond his years. Having surmounted innumerable hardships against all the odds, our Joey must once again muster his courage and face whatever challenges the island has in store. His sister is relying on him after all, and he will not let her down. As this remarkable animal gazes out towards the horizon, the rising sun offers hope for a new nest, a new home, and a new dawn for us all.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for now, because I have to get up early in the morning. Oh, and wait. Wait, that's 91% done. I'm gonna see how much that's gonna do if I find that nest. Oh. Okay, she's following, okay. Eat food. Oh, up. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, is that it? Ooh, vision of the past. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah. Is that, like... Oh, whoopsies. No, okay, no, I didn't, That still says 91. on jumping when I get back in. So I think that... is that now? No, it's still 91 for quest. Oh, the music came back. Okay, well anyways, I'll end it here. Make sure that's saved. Okay, well, you have a good night. I'm gonna probably read for a bit, and then I have to go to bed because I have a very busy day tomorrow. But have a good rest of your time.